All right, so you nervous? Okay, don't look at me because I'll make you even more nervous right now. I'm just kidding, just being serious. Okay, so Sammy, are you just like everybody else?
No.
What makes you different for those who don't know?
What makes me different?
Yeah.
Like my disability or
Oh, do you have a disability? I didn't know. What's the you used the word, what is it?
deafness?
Okay, all right. So social situations sometimes are they comfortable or not comfortable?
Awkward?
Okay, that's a synonym of uncomfortable. Okay, so I have a few questions for you. We've already talked about these questions, so she thought about them. Was going to youth camp a little scary?
Yes and no.
Okay. What were some of the things you were a little scared or nervous about?
Getting out of my comfort zone. Joining in activities. And socializing with new people. Which I'm sure everybody also is too.
So there may be 2 or 3 in here who don't like getting out of their comfort zone because they don't like being around more than 3 or 4 people. How is big crowds difficult for you?
It can get you zoned out because of the background noise. And you can't focus on one person talking. And there's multiple conversations going on.
If you're in the big room with the speaker, can you always hear and understand everything he's saying?
No.
Okay. Would other people in your situation not push through those moments?
Can you repeat that, please?
Would other people in your situation give up?
Yes.
Okay, good answer. What helped you overcome your fears of going to youth camp?
I use a strategy of self-talk. You can encourage yourself, or you can overthink.
Okay. You encourage yourself, or you can overthink. Okay. What are some of the other things that you had as a support system to say, hey, I'm gonna knock it out of the park. I'm going to camp.
I got to know some other 2 girls that had a knowledge of me, technically.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so you got to know other people. So you like built relationships?
Yes.
That's a novel idea, okay? So when you got to camp, you connected with your small group leader. What happened that helped make the week special and ease some of your fears?
I told the group leader of what I had, and he related to it, and that was pretty cool to find someone that related to it. Ever since like you were in the school with those kind of people, and then you got out of that school and you never related to anyone else, it was interesting.
What support system do you now have as a result of going to camp?
As a result,
Yeah.
I am in technically a friend group now, kind of, and maybe next time I go, maybe I can meet that person again.
What would have happened if you didn't go to youth camp?
If I didn't go, I wouldn't have the encouraged to step out of my comfort zone again.
So what happened because you went to youth camp?
What?
What happened? What did you get out of youth camp?
get out of youth camp. Encouraged. I got encouraged. I'm not sure the answer to that.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes,
Did you have a blast?
yes,
Did you eat a lot of vegetables?
yes,
Did you have a good time?
yes.
Did you participate?
Some.
Did you learn more about Jesus?
Yes,
Did your faith grow?
yes,
See, the difference between hard-hearted and open-hearted, you can see right here. Hard-hearted would be, I'm not even comfortable with going. I refuse to go. Open-hearted is, I'm a little scared, but I'm going to try. And God rewarded that. Not only did she have a good time, but we had a good time with her. Every time she walked around the corner and she had just had another cool experience, she'd walk around the corner and she had this smile on her face like she had just gotten out of Disney World because she was enjoying herself. Some of you are going to close yourself off to certain things because you're scared or you're uncomfortable. And you're going to miss them. Or because it's too hard. Listen, some of you are going to say, I'm not going to read the Bible because I have a learning disability that sets me back. So? Isn't today Dyslexia Awareness Day? Okay. So? I will tell you, one of the coolest kids I've ever had, she hated reading the Bible when she was in 4th grade. She hated it. And then God got a hold of her life and she started reading her Bible. And then she went to school to do special ed. And now she's a teacher in Paris, Texas. And she's one of the most faithful youth group kids I have ever had. All because she just said, I need to read the Bible regardless of my disability. I had a kid in our youth group in Crandall. He had Asperger's, which is a form of autism. And I told him one time, I said, Jacob, if you'll read the Bible as much as you read the back of protein bars, because he read protein bars, I said, God would change your life. And you know, he became a Marine, and like every award he could win as a Marine in boot camp, he won. Like he finished first in the Crucible. And like he was like the company chaplain, even though they didn't have a chaplain. He's the one that ministered to people there. He started witnessing people in Walmart and Home Depot and Lowe's in Forney, Texas, because God's word impacted him. Because he wasn't worried about his disability. He was worried about what God had given him the ability to do. Does that make sense? So there's a difference between cold-hearted and hard-hearted. Y'all give it up for Sammi for being open. That's incredible.